and welcome to a brand new Rise and Phoenix progress report. It's been a long time since I've done one of these, I am not going to lie to you. However, there has been a good reason for that, and that is because I've actually been hard at work on the game instead of working hard on the promotion instead of the game, which I've done in the past. However, I've got lots of new things to share with you today, mostly positive things. So, the new trailer is out now, the new gameplay trailer, which has come out on this exact same day this came out. But I'll talk about that gameplay trailer a little bit further down the line. However, let's talk about the development and how development has been going first. Development, now, as you know, if you've been here for a long time, you know the Rise of Phoenix development hasn't been great since Rise of Phoenix 4 existed. You know, there was a lot of difficulties. It's mainly the main difficulty was coming from the Unity engine, because Unity took me a long time to learn, but now I've been using a different engine and I've been able to flex my game designer muscles in different ways. So first off, development is going really well. It is speeding through. This RPG version of Rise of Phoenix has only been in development for 2 months, and I'll tell you the percentage of how it's complete in a minute, but it is sped through development. It is going so well, and I don't see it stopping anytime soon. I only see things going to get faster, and we're going to head to completion even faster. The game at this point is 40% complete. Now that may still seem like a long way off. It really isn't. This first 40%, I've always said the first 50 to 40% of the game's development is always the trickiest part. But everything about the game is in place. All the final features are in, except for the final battle heads-up display and UI, which I am changing now. Like the battle HUD you saw in the trailer will probably not be the same in the final release, but it will play in the exact same way, like a classic RPG is supposed to. So far, there are 5 chapters already in the game. 5 chapters playable from start to finish. These 5 chapters, if you're rushing through it, can take you up to 2 hours to finish. Overall, the game will have 12 chapters and 1 bonus chapter, which I'll speak about in the future. So, on average, the game will take you about 6 to 7 hours to complete. The first 5 chapters are quite open-ended, and then chapters 6 to 9 are quite linear, and then it opens up again. So, it's a mixture of both. You know, open world is so you can have the freedom to do whatever you want, but then we need that linear section to really push the story forward, which is the biggest aspect of a Rise of Phoenix game, and that is the story. So far, PC and Mac versions are definitely confirmed. We are working towards an Android and iOS release in 2017. The PC and Mac versions will come out before the mobile versions, obviously. And the PC and Mac versions will be the superior versions of the game, and the mobile versions will be watered down somewhat. Like, they won't receive any extra content really. What you get in the Android version will be what you get. But the Android and iOS version will have separate pieces of content. Like, each version will be unique in their own way, so it will urge you to get both, hopefully. So that's how the game is doing. The game is doing really well. Progress is quite striking, actually. We are heading towards completion. Day by day, we're getting closer and closer. But let's talk about one thing, and that is Steam Greenlight. Now, we are aiming to get onto Steam Greenlight within the next couple months. Once we are on Steam Greenlight, then we can decide a release date for the game, and when it's going to come out. So at the moment, I have started an Indiegogo campaign to raise funds to be able to pay for the fee for Steam Greenlight to be able to publish on there, and that's the same for Android, for Google Play, and the Apple Store, which all need money as well. Quite frankly, I'll be honest with you, I do not have a job right now, and I'm mainly going off funds from YouTube, and that's it really. So I haven't got the money to afford it. But if you guys could help out, even if we don't meet our target, it still contributes towards getting this game out to as many people as possible. If we can't get on Steam Greenlight, then we'll find another way. We'll always find another way. But The link for the Indiegogo page is down below, so if you want to check that out, then you can. Any information about what you're helping contribute towards will be all in the campaign page. So, like I said, go and check that out. The next time you'll hear news about Rise of Phoenix will be in January. I have a bit of news planned, a bit of a surprise planned. Nothing too major, as I am really pushing for the release of this game. The next big chunk of news you'll get will be in March. That is when we will pretty much reveal everything about this game. The release date and everything. So the release window is still 2017. I have a target in mind. I can't say that yet, but it is closer than you think. And this whole development hell that has been Rise of Phoenix is nearly coming to an end. I know, like, not a lot of people know this, but this game, this Rise of Phoenix project has been going on since 2015, and I'm getting more excited to move on from it. As much as I love the project, it's time to move on. So, we are definitely releasing the game in 2017. That's it. It's coming out next year. Absolutely. Then the gameplay trailer. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay trailer. It gives you a brief look at what is to come. Obviously, most of that gameplay there is pretty much polished gameplay, which is a first for me, because a lot of the Rise of Phoenix stuff I've shown off in the past has been beta or like alpha and stuff like that. What you see there is pretty much in like pre-beta or beta stages. It's really pretty much near finished, with a few bugs to iron out and a few more details to add in. What you see there will be in the final game. That's that. Like the footage in the game is from the first 3 chapters. You don't see chapter 4 or 5. But that's it for today, guys. A really short progress report. I wanted to make it short and sweet so that it's accessible for people to watch. I know people don't want to watch a half an hour long thing. Trust me, I'd know. I hope you're looking forward to Rise of Phoenix. I hope you can show your support down like in the Indiegogo campaign. It would mean the world, even if it's just like I don't know, in the UK, just like say if you gave £1 or $1 or anything, that is fine. That more enough helps, seriously. It all contributes towards getting this game out to as many people as possible, which is what I want, because I feel like Rise of Phoenix can go far if we put enough into it. If you have any questions about Rise of Phoenix, please let me know down below in the comment section. Go and like my Facebook page called Celestial Games if you're interested in keeping up to date, or follow my Twitter as well, which is also down below. Thank you for listening, guys. Like, subscribe, favourite, all that good stuff. I shall chat to you guys later on.